Thanks for coming. Basically, this room has been a lot of work put into it, and Rita and Pat Jarrett have been instrumental in this project. We also have a number of people that we wanted to give a chance to see the room. I don't have the list in front of me, but you will all get the list of the number of people that contributed to this room. We're fortunate also to have Ross Wheaton and his family here, who were major contributors to this project and helping us complete it. And we thank you very much, Ross, for being here and also helping. And a number of the players also contributed. And we're just very thankful that we've been able to complete this project for the current team and as a legacy for those that will come through in the future. And also to really put a memory or a touch to remember Brennan Jarrett, who meant so much to us. And I can see Brendan sitting in here. He would love this room. He spent a lot of time in here as it was before we got to this stage. And I know how much his team meant to him. And I know he's watching over us with a big smile on his face and telling us to enjoy the room. And certainly if you look around a little bit, you can see some of beach in the room and also outside of the room to remind us of his greatness and also his presence with us. It's been a major project, and it's a great space, and it really puts a good stamp on our program as a very positive, comfortable place to be and a great experience for the student athletes that come through here.
It's Rita Jarrett and Rita. You put a lot of hard work into this, and the head coach, Greg Jockims, just said a lot of love. Is that what this place is all about, love?
It really is. We called it our labor of love. It was a little bit of therapy for us, a little bit of a distraction for everything we've been going through in the last year. We rolled up our sleeves and we took the sledgehammer and we pounded and we scraped and we painted, and I think it was just that we've received so much love and support over the last year from the Huskies and that organization and the university and all of our family and friends that this is a bit of love giving back.
Off the top, Greg said that Brennan would be proud. He spent a lot of time in the locker room. He worked hard at a game he loved. To see this all come to fruition must mean so much to you today.
Yeah, really mixed emotions, because I really wish that he could be in person to experience this. I know he's looking down from heaven going, "That'll go, Mom." And was with us as we went through everything, and he would just absolutely love this room. We put in a bunch of things that he liked to do with his teammates and at home, like a PS3, where they do gaming and all that kind of stuff, and he did crossword puzzles when he traveled, so we did a crossword on the wall with words that represented him. I really wish he could experience this, and he is looking down from us going, my teammates will really enjoy this on my behalf, and I'm still with you and with them.
Rita, the guys are saying that this is going to kind of be their hangout, but I know you were the ultimate basketball mom and are the ultimate basketball mom. I see you communicate with the players and the guys, and it seems like you kind of are the basketball mom to all these guys. And my final question, is that really what it is for you? You're kind of now their mom to all these guys?
I sure hope so, because they've been like sons to me. They filled a real void in my life, and especially for the kids who are out of town where they're away from their moms. I know what my relationship was with my son, and I know that it's going to be hard for them to be away. So I'm here for whatever their needs are, and they support me as much as I'm supporting them. So it's just quite a mutual relationship, and there's lots of love and support there too.
Very good. Well, that's Rita Jarrett, a labor of love, the new Husky locker room, and like I said, the ultimate basketball mom here with Husky Athletics. With Troy Gottselig, and Troy, it's packed in here right now, but when they all clear out, you got some pretty sweet digs. It's got to be nice to come into a place like this.
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's a thrill and a privilege to come in here. I mean, there's nothing that Beach would have wanted, everything that's in here, and I got no words to explain what this means to all of us on the team.
Talk to me about that. Your head coach says that this is a constant reminder of Brennan Jarrett for you guys and the love he had for the game. And sometimes when you're in a battle in a game, you forget about why you play it. Is this a constant reminder of always to give it your all?
Oh, it is, and I think the logo up there, Husky Pride. I mean, that's what BJ had, 110%. I mean, Yeah, you can't say it much better than that. I mean, we come in here, Beej is on our shoes, on the walls, he's on our jerseys, he's everywhere in the team room, so it's a constant reminder of what Beej, how he played, what he wanted, and what he liked.
You know, you have that reminder of Brennan Jarrett, but also talk to me about legitimacy, because in the past you would walk in here a little dingy, you had the school lockers in here, and in terms of professionalism, you might not have felt like you guys were the real deal. Now you come in and you're kind of in the big leagues here.
Oh yeah, like I was saying before to CTV there. But from where we've been out east, we've been out west, and it's the best locker room I've ever been into. I was talking to Matt Dominguez earlier, and this is better than the Riders' locker room. I mean, like you feel real professional when you come into a place like this. So it's definitely nice to have, that's for sure.
Here with the head coach of your Husky basketball team, Greg Jockims. We're in a packed room, a locker room that not too long ago was just a bunch of lockers, and now it's a real deal.
Yeah, it's a great space now for the current team, and certainly as a go forward. As a go forward, it's going to be a great space for future players as well. And probably the most important thing is there's some real good reminders and touches that Beej or Brennan Jarrett would have liked. We know he's watching over us. He really enjoyed his time and spent a lot of time in this team room before we did all this. And I'm sure he's watching over us now, smiling and enjoying what has been done essentially in his honor for the team by his parents.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk to you about that. You know, Brennan Jarrett, there's, like you said, constant reminders all over the room. How important is that for your team to have those reminders and know what it takes and have that legacy, turning, you know, a really tragic event for the whole Husky athletic community into a really nice reminder for your team?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the parents really put a lot of love into this room. And they felt that this room and this team meant a lot to Brennan, so they wanted to really create a good legacy as a go forward. So it means a lot. Because Brennan was such a special person and a special player and a special student, and he meant a lot to everybody on the current team, and we've tried to keep the parents involved, and they've really enjoyed this project, and I think it's been hopefully therapeutic for them, helping them through the tragedy of losing their son.
All right, my final question, legitimacy. In terms of programs, what does this do? You know, you bring in people to recruit, you come in this room, and pretty nice digs.
Yeah, this is certainly, I wouldn't say there'd be any better team room, quote unquote, in anywhere in Canada. You'd probably have to go south of the border to some of the big schools there. It's just got everything that the guys need, from computer to fridge, microwave, to ability to watch game film, to play on a PS3, which we have in here, and ability to relax, maybe even do some homework, do some reading. And it's a sanctuary really for the fellas away from school, and a chance for them to, it's their room, their space, and it's a great go forward for the team and for the program.
Absolutely. Well, the Huskies got new digs here at the Pack, and we'll see how quickly it translates into on-court success.